Yep. Oh! Talk about early.
Hey guys, so another week. Been taking it really easy, actually giving my ankle some time. A little crunchy after that vault at championships. And then also just giving my hamstring time to feel better. And I didn't feel it at all this week, which is a huge positive. So mainly just stuck to dancers on beam, went some turns, and then lots of conditioning. Lots of conditioning. I wrote out a whole new plan. Well, not a new plan, just kind of a plan just to follow. Because I work better when I have something written down and I see it. And then bars. It's funny because, bars I was the most reluctant to do more of. And then, trying the pike to kachev last week. Did some this week. I actually caught one on both of my calves. That didn't feel great. But that's all right. That's how it happens when you're learning something new. And then also making a lot of progress on the shapash half this week. I caught one today. It wasn't the most pretty, but that's fine. Again, it's a learning process. So I'm super pumped about that because we had the bungee in on Monday and Wednesday and today, and then my dad's like, well, it's Friday, you want to take that out and put the bar in? I'm like, yeah, sure. So caught the third one with the bar in, which is pretty cool. That was not a skill really people were really doing very much when I was training before. So it wasn't something I ever thought I would learn. But it's really cool to see something and then try something new and be able to learn something new at this stage. Learn more than one thing new at this stage of where I am. So that part of it is super fun and super exciting, and it keeps things interesting. And still just trying to decide what I want to do as of right now. And last week, our mind is kind of thinking that it would be really fun to go for Worlds. So there's not much leading up to that with obviously the Olympics happening, but there's a training camp the end of September, and then there is the World Selection event in the very beginning of October. So that would be something that I could shoot for. And as of right now, we're kind of just thinking, why not? But just really see how things play out. Just keep enjoying being in the gym, because it's a lot of fun, and I love being there. And like I said, trying new things is pretty awesome. I also have had more time, because it's been 2 weeks, more time to reflect on championships and everything. And I'm so proud of the competition, especially Friday. Going in and competing that Yurchenko double again was awesome. That was super cool. Again, something that I never thought I would do again would be a Yurchenko double on vault, and then let alone to be able to compete it and do it successfully. It was really awesome. And it was funny because in training, podium training on that Wednesday before, I was really nervous. My dad, he was like, I didn't know if you were ever coming down the runway. He's like, that was the longest you have ever waited to come down for a vault. And I was like, because I told him beforehand after I did the full, I was like, I am so nervous. And after I did that first one up on the podium, he's like, I didn't know if you were ever coming down. I said, I was coming. I just needed some more time to work myself up to do it. So that is probably one of the things that I'm most proud of is doing that vault. And bars too. I was super proud of what I did on bars, just to even compete again. I know obviously I didn't make that routine, but that was kind of where I was at in my training, and happy with it. Hitting that beam set felt really good, really awesome. I loved that Leo. I love the flame throwback Leo, so thank you, Ozone, for that, because that was very nostalgic and just felt awesome to rock that Leo. on such a great night. And then, Saturday we took it really easy. Sunday, it just, it just wasn't my day. But that's okay. I still went out there. I still tried. I still, gave it what I had that night. And obviously, it wasn't the ending that I was hoping for, that we were hoping for, but that's the way it goes sometimes. And then, took my time to grieve that a little bit and then kind of readjust. The cool thing, I guess, about it this time is being able to be okay after it a lot quicker, because my perspective is so much different this time around, with being a wife, being a mom, having lots of other things where my focus isn't solely on gymnastics. And it's been very nice to be able to turn a page and to like refocus and think, okay, it didn't happen, and it's so disappointing, very frustrating, but then also it's like, that's okay. Do I want to keep doing this? Should we keep going? Was that enough? But I don't feel like it was enough, because I'm still having so much fun in the gym, even right now when I'm taking it a little bit easier. And I want to keep having fun, because why shouldn't we have fun in life? But yeah, it was super special though to have my kids, have my family, and just to feel that support from them and from the crowd. That was, I don't have a lot of words of how much that meant to me, to feel that kind of support. And I've had a few interviews and like podcasts since, and someone asked me about like, what do I want to be remembered for? What kind of legacy do I, kind of want to leave behind? And because I've been asked that a bunch when I was younger, just after I had retired before, and it was like, just remember, for being a great gymnast, for being a team player, a great all-arounder. And that was true at the time, but that my perspective has changed immensely in the last 10 years. And it honestly now has nothing to do like with results. Obviously, I'm super proud of everything that I've accomplished, having a silver medal from the Olympics, being a world champion. But the coolest thing this time around is being able to have a positive impact on people, and a positive impact and helping along this adult gymnastics community and environment, and trying to help change the attitude about it, and having, just people reach out and say they've started working out again, or they're trying adult gymnastics for the first time, or they're going back to a sport they love. That part of it has given me so much more than I thought possible, and I didn't even realize I could have that kind of impact. So I am very, very glad that I've shared so much of this journey, because I was super hesitant at first. But it's that part of it has been so incredible, and I want to keep that momentum going, and keep this positive force and what we can do even as we get a little bit older, or think that we shouldn't be doing a sport again because someone says, well, you're kind of past your prime, or this or that. But if it makes you happy and it's good for you, it's a sport. Sports are fun. Sports are active. Like, I don't know why we need to stop. So I, again, just thank you everyone for being a part of this journey. Thank you for everyone who's reached out to me. It truly means a lot to me, and I can't wait to see where this journey keeps going.